Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So in this video I'm gonna try to get this thing back in working conditions. So the problem it has currently is the mowing deck. No matter what option you choose here, it's constantly just kind of dragging underground, and the problem here is because of this. So this is supposed to be here. You can see that it pretty much just broke off and ripped a chunk out of this mowing deck. I did weld this at the start of the season this year. So the season is almost over. It did almost last the entire season, but it did break again. So I'm gonna try to do a better weld here. Actually, the weld didn't break, my last previous weld, but it just ripped a new chunk out of it, sadly. So I'm gonna try to do a bit better job. Maybe it will last another season, but this deck is actually pretty torn up. I believe this mower has been used for like 7 years or 8 years now. It looks pretty decent, but yeah, it's getting old. But anyway, I'm gonna take it into the garage and try to fix this thing. Hopefully everything will go good. So my plan here is to kind of just weld this thing shut again and then reinforce it with some braces. So all I have to really do is line this thing up. So pretty much like this, fix it in place and then weld it shut. Add a couple of braces. And then also weld the other side, because last time I only welded this side. And I think that will do the trick, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, I think this is fine. This metal is not very thick, so it's kind of hard to weld it with a stick welder that kind of wants to burn through everything that is not very thick. But I think I managed a nice, well, a decent beat going here. And now let's add some support and also weld the other side. Okay, so I think this is fine. Kind of lost track down there. Weld kind of went all over the place, but I think it's kind of stuck enough, so I did burn that in pretty deep. I think it's pretty strong. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side now, see what I can do there. Okay, so the gap here actually is pretty big, so I'm pretty sure I can't weld that shut. I probably could, but yeah, that would be a lot of welding. Instead, I'm gonna cut this piece off and add it between that gap and then weld it on both sides. Alrighty now, I think this looks pretty decent. Yeah, any paint will help prevent rust, so hopefully it will last a bit longer than it did last time. Well, it is a lot stronger now, so I don't think it will break, but it's still kind of leaning. I noticed that, so let's try to fix that. So on this side lean is a bit more than on the other side, and I can't really figure out. I think there's only one adjustment, and that is this bar right here, this one. So there is a bit of thread left on this side, so maybe if I just tighten this up, maybe it will kind of come back up, hopefully. My battery kind of completely died on me, but I did finish it, and sadly I didn't notice that my battery died. But anyway, what I ended up doing here was the thread, I used that completely up, and it was nowhere near what I wanted it to be. It was still kind of leaning badly. So what I ended up doing is the second hole down there, it was not big enough, so I drilled it a bit bigger and decided to install the rod there. Now I have tons of thread left and even room to adjust it in the future, which is great. And it's pretty decent now, I think. So this is the minimum level. and it's just barely feathering the ground. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I'm not 100% sure. So this is the maximum height it goes, and it doesn't wobble all over the place anymore. It's pretty sturdy now. Hopefully this weld will hold up nicely. So I want to test it out. I'm gonna go try to mow some extremely dense and neglected grass that I have over the stream. It also rained like 2 hours ago, so the grass is wet. Gonna be interesting to see how this thing handles that tall grass. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm about to run out of fuel. Yeah, there's barely any left there. So I was going full throttle, as high as it would go, and it still wanted to stall the engine because the grass was just so thick and huge. I think I was going a bit too fast also. But anyway, I think my fix held up nicely, and it will serve me well for hopefully at least a couple of seasons. But yeah, I think this fix will do just fine. But anyway, thanks for joining me on this video, and I guess see you in the next one. Okay, bye.